But guys, I hope you are enjoying the stream. Welcome back, and this is going to be insane. So, first off, we're going to be exploring the ocean. We're going to be taking a look at everything in the map, but before I do so, we're going to get into the answer which we have got for the Mount Chiliad Mural cracked egg. So, to get into the mood, I'm going to teleport over there, just so... this is where it is, the Alamo Sea, exactly where the egg will land, and I'll show you the diagram in a minute. But this is exactly where the egg is meant to be. And, you know what, let's go to the plane wreck. There's a plane wreck here. If we go over there, then that's the only thing here. This amazing plane wreck. Now, the egg does actually mean something relating to Epsilon. And I'll show you the paragraph now. But this is where it lands. And let me quickly just pause GTA. So I can show you some diagrams about it. So, what we've got so far is... First off, to refresh your mind, this is the Mount Chiliad Mural. Now, we have positioned it over San Andreas in such a position where the jetpack lines up with the jetpack in the Outros camp. And where is it gone? I think I need to add it back in. This thing. Okay, cool. So, basically, this is San Andreas, and we have positioned the mural in such a way that the UFO, the jetpack, line up exactly where these things are in the game. But also there's an X, where there is genuinely an X in the game from the Mount Chiliad Mural on the right hand side. And loads of other X boxes all line up to different things around GTA 5. Like, everything lines up to something pretty significant and awesome. Now, the only thing which confused us was the egg right in the middle, like the egg in the Alamo Sea. No one understood what it meant. No one, including myself, we were all pretty baffled and confused about what this egg really did mean, or what it does mean, until a bit of research went into this. And I want to say thanks so much to Wizzle. I have to say thank you to Wizzle, because he actually told me about his theory. We looked into it. It's insane. So this theory to do with this cracked egg in the Alamo Sea comes straight from Epsilon. And if you guys don't know who Epsilon are, they're a part of GTA 5, a very mysterious part indeed. Michael does get involved with them a little bit. And there's a small paragraph on their Epsilon program. There's a small paragraph from it, and for some reason I'm clicking on loads of things. Alright, so let's get into this paragraph, which is on this scene. Now, if you guys go onto the Epsilon GTA wiki, you will see this paragraph saying, "Give and you shall receive." As someone... Okay, I can't even read. I am too excited to present this. "Give and you shall receive." As someone else said, but whomever said that was themselves a brilliant man and a friend of Chris, as all brilliant men are, and a fantastic Epsilonist, like all the greater thinkers and philosophers and celebrities. The literature has been clear on that, and now the tract makes clear, indeed, there is a lake where the truth lives. And in the lake an egg lived, and out of that egg came forth a whole world. And that world was the world, and this was this world, and this metaphor now ends, and a new one begins, etc. So essentially what this means, and apologies for my terrible reading, I am extremely excited about this, but what this essentially means is that the entire world we play GTA 5 in essentially came out metaphorically from this one egg, as believed by Epsilon. Now, if this is the case, then the Epsilon program are the people behind the Mount Chiliad Mural, as they are basing it all off their beliefs, which is also something pretty damn insane. Like, I really wouldn't expect Epsilon to be behind the Mount Chiliad Mural, but then again, thinking about it, I would expect it, because it's the Epsilon program. They're pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. So that's pretty much what we have got so far about the cracked egg. I'm gonna call it solved, because it makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Like, if you guys know who Epsilon are, they're extremely mysterious, and this is something from their GTA wiki. Let me quickly get the link for you guys. I'm gonna just link it in the chat so you can see it, or I'll put it in the description. I'll make that a bit easier for you guys if you want to go and read the entire wiki page. But this comes literally straight from the Epsilon wiki page. It's one of their beliefs, and their belief is that the entire world came from the egg, henceforth why the egg is cracked, because it shows the egg was basically made in the Alamo Sea, and okay, there's the link, and it cracked, henceforth the entire world from GTA came out of their egg, and that's their belief. So it's pretty awesome, and it makes sense. It's one of the only things in this mystery which properly like really, really properly makes sense. I didn't really have thought Epsilon would be involved in this as deep as it goes, but it looks like Epsilon created the entire mystery. Like it looks like they're the people behind it. Like it feels like I've jumped loads and loads of steps. It really does, but I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the chat, and if you are enjoying it, smack that like button. We're going to search some more though. I'm going to take all of your suggestions and we're going to be hunting around this map and we're going to be finding more things. Now I believe there are a few more X's we need to try and hunt down. That's not it. This isn't it. There's more to come. But this is like what everyone's been waiting for, like the entire answer to the cracked egg. But there's still more to come. It just feels like we skipped so many things, but there's so many things in between which we haven't I can't even say properly. I'm so hyper, guys. I'm so hyper, but it makes sense. It actually makes sense. So let's go back onto GTA and let's start searching the map for a few more eggs, a few more crosses. As you can see, I'll point out the ones we have found, so you know exactly which ones we have. I'll recap them as well. I believe there's one which we need to find, and I believe there is one. Or maybe two. There's two eggs, or two crosses we need to find, like two little Easter eggs in the game. And it is the one just above from the cracked egg, and the one just below from the cracked egg. Like, if you go in a straight line, there's two of them. We need to try and find both of them. They're surrounding the military base, and they're the two we need to try and find. And then we need to try and find out the entire answer to it, why Epsilon made this mural. But it makes so much sense that Epsilon could be the people who would have made this mural. I can't even speak. I am so excited. Let me just quickly take a deep breath, alright? Because I am just... Whew. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good. Alright, so let's get back into the game. Let's try and find one of these crosses. We're going to go for the one... We're going to go back to the owl, the two hoots owl. We're going to go back over there, and we're going to see if we can find anything over there. But thank you for the awesome support, guys. We're going to carry on. Actually, while we're here, I think it'll be a good idea to search for anything down here, because this is quite literally where the cracked egg originated from. So, considering we have now got no water, I'm not sure if it was a good or a bad idea to have no water, because my GTA is now getting loads of frame rate. Should probably... Let me see if I can turn any settings down. Actually, no, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. But yeah, this is the plane wreck where everyone thought the egg had something to do with, even myself, but after looking into the Epsilon program, it appears it's to do with the Epsilon program, which does make sense, to be honest. It really does. Everyone was thinking it could do with the Epsilon program, but no one had any proof that the Mount Chiliad Mural had anything to do with it. But now this is pretty good proof that this has something to do with it. The fact that the egg lands in the Alamo Sea, the fact that they drew it to go over the Alamo Sea, pretty much goes alongside their beliefs that an egg came from the sea, which cracked and created the entire world. Like, it makes a lot of sense, in my opinion, and it makes sense to you guys. But once again, if you are enjoying, smack that like button. If we could reach that goal of 1,000 likes, that would be awesome. I don't think we're going to find too much around here, just an awesome plane wreck. But this is a no water mod, so you can explore the oceans and run around them. You can see many things, including this awesome plane wreck. And please don't die, Michael. Please don't die. Alright, so I think I'm going to lighten the mood. We're going to go to the Mount Chiliad Mural. I'm going to try and find some clues up there and see if there's anything up there which may reference the Epsilon program. If you guys have any sort... This is really an Easter egg. Get the pun? I get that pun, man. I get the pun. It is really an Easter egg. It really is. Like, it's insane. And if you guys want me to go, if you're thinking like, what the heck am I on about? What did he just say? Did I say something? If you're wondering what the big thing was at the start, just tell me and I will go through it again. I won't go through it too many times, but I will go through it. Oh, wait, I just spawned loads of these. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Okay, enjoy your helicopters. We're going to go to the Mount Chiliad Mural, and we're going to see if there's any clues. Thank you so much for almost 2,000 viewers, guys. That is insane. That really is insane. We have found the answer to the cracked egg. I will say it every now and then, so everyone in the stream will understand if they've just come in. How do I bring up my wheels? Is it just... No, I don't want to fall off. How's it going, hookies? So we're going to go to the Mount Chiliad Mural. We're going to show you exactly what we're finding next. There's two boxes which need to be found, but it feels like with this answer, we have skipped so many steps. It really does. And massive apologies for the slight frame rate lag. I didn't realize the mod would do this much damage. It's pretty insane, this mod. Like, there's literally no water. Like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. Good morning, Morg. Good morning. All silence. Good to have you in here, man. Good to have you in here. Epsilon building, check around it. That's a good idea. We'll check around the Epsilon building and see if there's anything around there. But for now, we're going to go for the Mount Chiliad Mural. And we're just going to start things off. We're going to be like, yo, so this is the mural. The highest point of the map as well. I think I'm gonna enable God mode just so I don't kill myself. Oh, what do I do? Always God mode, never wanted. Perfect. Right, this way I can just jump out in kamikaze. And jump. Come on, Michael, don't miss this. We got this. Ta-da! And that's how you land. And oh my gosh, that train. That train though. Michael, mate, stand up. Just subscribe! Yeah, man, just subscribe. Just smack that subscribe button. And oh my gosh, we are getting so close, guys, to 2,000 viewers. It would be insane if we broke that goal. But this is the Mount Chiliad Mural. I'll quickly point out which X's we have believed to have found, or what we have believed to have found in this mural. So this train is just, oh, don't worry guys, it hurts my ears too. So basically what we have found so far is that. Is this a stun gun? It is. I was wondering why I couldn't shoot. So we have found that box, the UFO, the cracked egg, the jetpack. The only thing we haven't found are these two. We've found clues for these two X's. We've also found something for that as well. We'll go back to that a bit later on. But so far, the only thing which we haven't got answered are these two X's. They're the only things which we haven't really got answered. And the way we position it, we've got a general location of where they possibly could be. We'll go and take a look at them in this stream. But for now, I think a lot of us want to go and check out the Epsilon building, like the actual place where the Epsilon program lies, like everything around there. So I think for now, the best course of action is to go and check out the building and see if there's anything related to the Mount Chiliad Mural around there. So we're going to go and do that and see if we can find anything. And I'm going to try and find a safe spot so I can get a helicopter. The Epsilon building is really out of place. The Epsilon building is suspicious as heck. Take the space stalker to the mine. Man, I can assure you if I did that, nothing would happen. Rockstar are way too clever. Come on, come on. Ooh, just about did it. Just about did it. So, time to make our way over to the Epsilon building. I don't even know whereabouts it is. I might have to look this up on Google or something. So I'm going to fly in the general direction, and I'm going to hope to like multitask and Google it at the same time. Drive down the mountain with the bike. That would be fun, but I'll die. No, I wouldn't die, but I would ragdoll like heck. If you are enjoying the stream, though, be sure to hit that like button. Very much appreciated, and subscribe if you are new here. We're getting so close to finding the answer of this mystery. I will only stream when we have some definitive and awesome evidence to do with it. Today we are using a no water mod, something massively requested by you guys. I apologize for the frame rate lag it's giving, but it does offer us some great insight and information, because now we can see secret underwater tunnels, if there are any, as there are 2 tunnels leading off the Mount Chiliad Mural into the ocean. So that could lead to the tunnel idea, that there are tunnels around the entire of Mount Chiliad, and little tunnels underneath the map. But we'll have to wait and see and hope we find something. No, I just sent you a tweet. If you guys have sent me a tweet, I will check my inbox every now and then. Don't worry, during the stream I will check it, so if you want to tweet me anything, feel free to do so. My Twitter is at 0.4, but we're going to go over to the Epsilon building and we're going to see if we can find anything relating to the Mount Chiliad Mural around there. Now, like I said, I don't actually know the exact location. Whoa, a plane! I've never actually like flown into one of these. I'm not sure how easy it is to do that, but I really want to. This map looks so weird without water. Thank you so much, Clancraft, for subscribing. And Young Rebel, thank you so much for the awesome support. Get a pink card, that's not going to work. It's next to Mike's house. Alright, it's next to Mike's house. That helps a little bit, thank you. So, right, I think that could be it. I could be wrong. It's somewhere around there, though, right? We should see it once we're in this location. We should see it around there somewhere. Man, one day I will crash into one of these planes and just see what happens. I'm guessing it blows up, but you're the best. Thank you so much, Red Cool. Thank you so much for the awesome support. Time to go over to the Epsilon building. As we slowly go down, I'm going to find the exact location. There's not an automatic teleport to the Epsilon building. Right, cool. So let's just go down even further. It is a white building. I know, we got this, we got this. Come on. I think I can see it. I can see it. I think. Right, I know the general area. I'll definitely spot it when I see it, and I think you guys will as well. Listen to the building. Okay. Maybe there's something, a sound the building makes? I think this is it. Please, yes, this is it. Okay, so this is the Epsilon building. And don't blow up. We're good. We're good. We just made it. And we survived in one piece. This is great. Thank you, X-Ender, for the awesome support. Oh no, looks like we're going to have to break in. We should have just flown in. Right, time to break in. We've broken into the Epsilon building. Apologies for the slight frame rate lag. We are getting a bit of frame rate. I think I'm tempted to take off this no water mod. But for now, we're going to see if we can find anything relating to the Mount Chiliad Mural. Thank you so much for the awesome support, Nick. Is there anything around here? Can we see anything to do with the Mount Chiliad Mural? Like, I can hear, of course, the usual music this will make. Right, sorry, I'm checking DMs at the same time. Okay. So far, there's nothing too much around the front. Can we go in? May as well try our luck. God damn it. The Epsilon program. So we're outside the Epsilon program. And we're going to try and find some clues. I need you guys' eyes here. I need everyone just to like look out for something. I'm going to look around everywhere. I'm also going to look myself. But if you see anything which I don't, just spam it in the chat. Yeah, water mod off. I'm going to take the water mod off, guys. I'm going to take this water mod off. Right, I'm gonna take the water mod off in the most sly fashion possible. I'm just gonna quickly quit GTA so I can exit this game, and then we're gonna take this mod off. It'll take 5 minutes to do, and in the meantime, we'll just take a look at the Mount Chiliad Mural. So let me quickly just switch scenes to this scene. Okay, so we're just switching to scene 7 for now, so we can see the overlay. In the meantime, I'm going to try and talk about the overlay while I just basically uninstall this mod. So let's do this. It would take 5 minutes to do. In the meantime, I'm going to be reading the chat. I'm going to be taking a look at everyone's suggestions about this. But this is the overlay. These are all of the locations. So if you know any sort of like, I think the best thing to go for, because the two locations we haven't found are the two X's which go in a straight line directly above the egg. If you can see any sort of major or significant location around there, then please say so. In the meantime, I'm going to disable this mod. So the way to disable it is... Oh gosh, man, the chat is going insane. The chat is going insane. The chat's going crazy. Okay. This is difficult. Oh my gosh, I have to try and filter through every single comment here. What's solved? If you're wondering what's solved, I can recap that now. It's essentially the cracked egg. We have got a definitive answer for that. Fountain. Damn, Rockstar. Rockstar goes so deep into these mysteries. They go so deep into them. It's insane. If you guys are enjoying the stream, then be sure to hit that like button. Very, very much appreciated. And subscribe if you are new here, of course. Holy moly, we're almost at 1,000 likes already, which is just insane. That is insane. Right. Right, all I gotta do is take out this backup, so... My, like, skills with computers is absolutely awful, so if I end up, like, frying my computer somehow, then I do apologize. Alright, cool, we got it. Okay, I got it. Let's go into this, go into... Almost done. We almost got this, guys. Ooh. Right, this won't take a second. It causes way too much damage on the computer, like the frame rate lag is insane. Okay. This one, and almost done. Cool, got it, right. We'll put this in... there, and then we shall replace this. Done. Awesome. Right, that should have worked now, so if that doesn't, I don't know what I've done, but it should have worked. So let's go back into GTA and let's load it back up. Apologies about that though, guys. We're good. We're back. And thanks so much for staying. If you are enjoying, smack the like button. Thanks so much for 1,000 likes already. That's insane. That is insane, but here we go. GTA's loaded back up. I have read all of your comments as well, or at least the ones I can. There is an Epsilon website where you can go and check out. There's one from Children of the Mountain as well. Grab a box of Smarties, get a computer and Coke, and check out 0.4 stream. Thanks so much, Super. Thanks so much, Flips, for the awesome support, man. Thanks so much, Dylan, for the support. All right, there we go. The black screen is over. We're now in GTA again. Good. Right, we're back. We're back on the mystery. And now you guys know exactly where we're hunting to. We've got 2 more exits to go to. We're going to still explore the Epsilon building first and see if there's anything about it, because we want to try and find out if there is anything to do with this Epsilon program. Because, of course, it is the only answer to why the Mount Chiliad Mural's there. It is the only answer on who created it. Like, someone in GTA 5, we all know Rockstar created the mural, but the mural has a story. But the story behind it so far is the Epsilon program created the Mount Chiliad Mural. They created it on their beliefs, on their terms. And it makes so much sense because so many things in the mural relate to some of the terms the Epsilon program go by, some of the beliefs they have, some of the thoughts in their head. It's pretty much a story of what they think and their beliefs and stuff. So it makes so much sense. Shoot the cameras. All right, we'll shoot the cameras. No clip. Oh my gosh. Yes, no clip. Didn't even think about that. We should have just no clipped through the walls. It's all Illuminati. Never know. You never know. All right. Yes, there's no frame rate. All right, we're good. And okay, that seems all right. We have to see if. Let me quickly see if that did work though. I'm hoping it did.
Should I like get a tandem?
Oh, teleporting. Yes, it worked. Perfect. I actually did it. I didn't think I would do that. That's great. All right, so that worked. Ta-da! All right, cool. So now we're going to go over and check out the Epsilon building. We're going to take Michael's car in the process. Oh, Jimmy's back. Jimmy, you've been cycling up here too many times. Oh, car. Epsilon just around the corner. I can't drive to save my life on PC. It is just too much. As you can tell, I am not a PC gamer. Alright, here is the Epsilon building. I guess it's time to go and take a look inside. No, face reveal, please. I have done many videos with my face in. I don't really stream with my face because it's too much of a hassle to do. I can if you really want me to. But I just don't think it's necessary too much. All right, so now we're gonna. Well, I'm gonna go through the doors. I'm gonna no clip through. For now, I'm gonna do what you guys told me to. Oh, Epsilon people. What do you think of my railgun, guys? What are we thinking? I want to be a part of Epsilon. I'll kill you. We're good. So what do you think's through these doors? Let's see if this will work. Wait, there's a better way of doing this. Hey, a secret. Oh no, there's no secret room. Okay, that's a bummer. I really did think there was a room there, but obviously it's all fake. Where are we? There it is. Alright, sorry about that. So, I'm going to go around the top, and we have to try and find something to do with this mural. We have to try and find something. Unless, maybe it's just all in their beliefs. Maybe there's nothing actually on their building. Maybe it's just all in their beliefs. What does this TV say? Okay, this is Chris from Arch. I believe he's the leader. It does say something about him online as well. I did a huge mystery to do with him anyway. And he was actually inside the Mount Chiliad Mural mystery I did about a year ago with Nikola Tesla. He was a massive part of that. So Chris is a huge part of the mural. No more police. Be happy and free from thought. Trust us, we know. Read this book today. Oh, what a scam. Chris Fromage. We all came from the same tree. That's pretty cool. Shoot the cameras. Where are the cameras? There were two at the front, I saw. The Epsilon program is the path. I'm going to read a bit more small print on this. Go to Lester's house. We probably won't find too much in there. What's this? Over 10 million books printed. That's insane. 10 million books. Hey, this guy's on a roll. Does this TV say the exact same thing? What we thinking? The exact same thing in here? That's pretty neat. 10 million books. That's pretty neat. Not sure what he does, man. And thank you so much for over 2,000 viewers. I'm not gonna lie, like, I've never got that many viewers, so thank you for that, guys. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Alright, so we're gonna carry on going around here. I'll do a bit more no clip as well and see if we can find anything around there. If you are enjoying, smack that like button as well. There's so many TVs around here. They're actually really annoying me now. Oh, that's strange. The reflection on that. Is that a reflection? Oh, that is so strange. I'm not sure what they've done with that, but that is so damn strange. So strange. I hate that door. That's a weird door. Alright, so we need to go around here. If we go up here. The roof. We're checking out the roof now. We are checking out the roof. Making our way up the roof. Is there anything up here to do with the Mount Chiliad Mural? Anything at all? Like even like a clue, a hint or something. There is also a site we will check out as well. If you are new here, subscribe because we are going to find the answer to this. We are so close. If not, we have already found the answer to this mystery. We're just a few steps between which we haven't found yet. A secret door? No. You know what? Let's go through this secret door and hope we don't... Oh, mate, there's nothing there. And just taking a look through there, there's... I couldn't see too many rooms we could go through. I couldn't see too many rooms. You guys have come up with some amazing theories on this mystery, like some amazing theories. Honestly, guys, it might sound like I'm lying when I say this, but I have been looking at every single theory you guys have given me. Like every single theory, I've been looking at all of them. I've been taking everything into consideration. And if someone comes up with an awesome point, then I do credit them. And I'm like, yo, this person told me. But you guys have been insane on this. Like, you guys have said so many awesome things. Unfortunately, I can't really find too much on the building itself. I did just destroy the... Yeah, that achieved nothing but loads and loads of screams. That achieved nothing. No clip up the chimney. As you saw, like, when I fell through the building, you could only see one texture, and that was the hallway, which we have already gone through. Black cell phone. That's a good point. Where should we do the black cell phone? Let's do it at the front door. Let's do the black cell phone at the front door and see if that does anything. Black cell phone. Because that's something which no one understands what it does. It's just, like, no one understands what it does. Like, no one. It's just, it's a secret phone. It's like a whole new generation of a phone which no one understands the absolute meaning to it. Alright, let's do this number. Let's do this, Michael. 19993673767. So this is a phone number which was randomly added to the game. No one knows what it does. It just does an explosion. That did nothing. I couldn't hear a thing. End of the roof. Do you think it will do... I don't think it will do anything on the roof. I can't hear it. I can't hear anything when I do that. Alright, we're going to go over to the Epsilon... What's the site called? Here we go, the Epsilon program. So first off, let's go on cult stoppers. Cult stoppers exposed. Cults exposed. People think it's only teenage runaways, middle-aged virgins, and creepy high school loners who fall victims to cults, but it can happen to anyone, including you or your loved ones. Someone you know could suddenly disappear for a year and come back babbling gibberish. It can happen to your child, it can happen to you, happen to us, nobody... Okay. Most people don't realize it's cold until it's too late. Alright, so... Children of the Mountain. Children of the Mountain is the worst kind of cult. The self-help cult that only really exists online. Common claims that community world leaders, social medicine, high behind brochures, and still marketing. As long as you can be... Over 1 million people have been duped by their 4-stage self-realization course, which guarantees a new life of success, enlightenment. Self-appointed. Alright, I don't think it says it too much. Doesn't say too much. Doesn't say too much. The Epsilon program. Boys. What is it? The poster child for modern cults, science fiction celebrity, shadowy henchmen who threaten to kill you for criticizing them publicly, baby blue clothing. Epsilon has it all. We can't go outside without people following us, chanting Kiflon. Not that we go outside very often, or open the blinds, that's true, or talk to anyone but each other. Epsilon pays movie stars to tout a package deal of enlightenment, immortality, and sexual Oh gosh. Right. Does it pass the Cult Stoppers 5-point cult test? Self-appointed. It doesn't say too much. So far, this one side doesn't say too much. I can't see anything which we should take into consideration here. It's just a rivalry site, a bit salty on the cults. Basically saying it's a scam, which to be fair, Epsilon program does seem like a scam. Life Invader, we don't need to see that. Atheist Society, Alright, so that's Cult Stoppers exposed. Now we're going to go over to Epsilon. The Epsilon program. Hey, what's up? Alright. Do you want to be happy and free from thought, or continue dying in ignorance without knowing your true, eternal self? You are controlled by lots of powerful forces you do not understand. Do you want to believe? See, this could make sense. If they are a scam, then it would make sense for them to actually make the mural to, like, indicate there are powerful forces. It's another thing to manipulate people into their program. Evaluate your identity. There are no questions. Do you have red hair? Uncertain. Do you uncertain? Uncertain. Do you consider uncertain? Do you have a uncertain? I'm just doing uncertain. Can you easily ignore your entire family and join you? Get results. Am I not going to be in? Am I going to be accepted? Okay. I have an enlightenment of 24%, which is highly undesirable. Oh, what? Nah. No. Please donate $5,000 to join Kiflon. Alright, so I don't think there's too much on here. If you guys are new here, though, subscribe. It's free, unlike the Epsilon program. Pale blue is the new black. Click here to purchase official Epsilon robes for $25,000. Wait, am I actually... Whew. Good job they have no stock. Alright, so I couldn't find too much on their site. Donate to the program, it might do something. 5,000. Thank you for your donation, brother. Brother Kiflon be praised. Did nothing, I wasted $5,000. What about 500? What about another 500? What about another 500? Another. Come on, do something. Ah, man, they're a bunch of scams. Alright, this is something Christopher Marge believes. Christopher Marge has been on a spiritual adventure, one that has led him to the far reaches of the earth, seeking to bring meaning to the meaningless. After a soul-crushing spiritual journey through many castings and auditions that went nowhere, he made a great discovery, the Vinewood, and needed indeed, oh man, I can't even read this, and Vinewood, and indeed the world hasn't been the same since. I have achieved many great things in this life and the one before. The Earth is 157 years old, and many of us have lived and died already once. Interesting. What I tell all Epsilonists have that to understand the meaning of the universe. You will need to get down to the core of your being and credit score. Okay, this is such a scam. And listen to hundreds of expensive hours of my... I love how Rockstar just like say it's a scam. Then you will understand and know the true form, and that is knowing... Oh man. I think it's around here where he talks about... It's somewhere around... It's a quote from online or somewhere which he says. That's why it's on his wiki. Okay, it's not on this one. Celebrities. Visit your local Epsilon Center. No, okay. House of Worship. Beliefs. Wait. Meet members. Okay, beliefs and practices. Okay, this is their belief. This is all of their beliefs. The world is 157 years old. Let me know if this relate, right guys? I'm going to read out all their beliefs. Let me know if any of them relate to the Mount Chiliad Mural. I'm also going to be keeping an eye out as well. The world is 157 years old. Dinosaurs are a lie, and that people believe because they are weak. You are happy, you just don't know it. We all come from the same tree. Everyone is related to everyone else except people with red hair. Sperm does not exist. It is a lie spread by biology teachers along with everything else you have ever been told. Men are supposed to lie with 9 new partners. Jeez, what? It's insane. Aliens exist and are present on Earth. If you have a birthmark, you may be descended from Kraft, the famous emperor of the 4th paradigm. Trees talk, but only some people hear them. People who believe in something live much longer than atheists, and they have eternal life thrown in for good. If you believe this, and I can't find too much. It's somewhere though, but I can't find too much on this site. Relating dinosaurs, the egg, that could of course be something, but the egg right now, if you guys don't know what we said, let me go back onto my XSplit. Alright, so essentially what we found out about this egg is, this is a paragraph, let me show you it. This was taken directly from the GTA wiki from Epsilon. Click the link in the description below, we have got it in the description. If you can't see it, refresh, and then you will see it. Click that link. And essentially what it will do is take you to a GTA wiki page about the Epsilon program. Now this is about the egg, and I read it at the start, but some of you guys don't know exactly what it is, or some people didn't see it. This is about what the cracked egg means and why it's there. So, give and you shall receive, as someone else said, but whomever said that was themselves a brilliant man and a friend of Christopher Marge, the person behind Epsilon. As all brilliant men are, and a fantastic Epsilonist like all the greater thinkers and philosophers and celebrities. The literature has been clear on that, and now the tract makes clear, indeed, there is a lake where truth lives, and in this lake an egg lived, and out of that egg came forth a whole world, and that world was this world, and this metaphor now ends, and a new one begins. The new metaphor is the tract, and the tract is the truth, and the truth form, and a few ideas laid down, and many left out. Damn, Chris is like, man. So basically, it's a huge metaphor, the cracked egg. It's something which was essentially created in, well, according to their beliefs. The reason why we have it is because it was essentially created in the Alamo Sea. That is what the Epsilon program believe. Henceforth, they have labeled it in the Mount Chiliad Mural, so when you place it over everything it resembles, the egg will land in the Alamo Sea. Hence why it has been made in the Alamo Sea. Now, the reason why it's cracked is because it was made there, but what came out of it was the entire world, the entire of San Andreas, the entire of GTA. So their belief is to have the egg with a crack on it because the egg has been opened into the world, which it's an insane theory. It's one of them whole like the world was created from this one little egg kind of theories. And although in like practice this isn't the truth, it's something the Epsilon program wrote on Mount Chiliad, and it's something they want people to believe because it's what they believe, hence why it's there. It's their own little mural. So that is why we've got it there. And everything in that mural resembles a certain belief from the Epsilon program, if that makes sense. So if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll answer them. But let's get back into this. Let's carry on. I think we're gonna chill from the Epsilon building. I think we're gonna go and try and find out where the other two, the other two crosses are. There is one of them at Two Hoots Fall, which is, where's Two Hoots Fall? Oh, here it is. It is there. There's one of them over here, and there's another one somewhere around here. And there's one around here, and there's one around there. Now we haven't found these two. These are the only two things we haven't found. Once we have found something significant which could relate to Epsilon or something, then that's when we can start like piecing things together. But we have found something pretty awesome. We found a UFO carved into a rock made out of blood or something, which could suggest one of the UFO beliefs from Epsilon. We've got a cross in the ground. We've got a jetpack from the Ultras camp, and we've got loads and loads of other cool things. We've got the elevator and the military base. So many awesome things in this mystery. So let's quickly get a helicopter and let's fly over to Two Hoots Fall. The reason why I do these helicopter rides is because I like reading what you guys say in the chat. I like taking a look at it. Because you guys come up with some insane theories. Like, you'd be amazed. Guys, please don't put in loads of phone numbers. I can guarantee we know pretty much every single phone number in the game. We've dialed all of them. And there is actually an explanation for a lot of these phone numbers. If you Google the phone number and put GTA next to it, it will tell you exactly what it is. Vehicle spawning, helicopters, and we will get the carbon. Perfect. Oh gosh, please don't die. Don't kill the guy, don't kill the guy. That guy is so screwed if he walks. Oh my gosh, he's so lucky. Alright, to Two Hoots Fall. If you guys are enjoying the stream, smack that like button, it'd be very much appreciated, and subscribe if you are new here. And thank you so much to Geraldo. I'm sorry if I got your name wrong. I saw it for like a split second, but thank you for the awesome support. Now, weird guys living in the mountains. That's basically the answer to the mural. Weird guys living in the mountains. That's the answer, guys. Weird guys living in the mountains. That's basically it. If you still want to know exactly what it was I just revealed, rewind the stream. You can do by going into the red bar below and just clicking backwards. You can watch this stream on everything which has been shown. If you're watching this as a video, I hope you are enjoying it. Destroy the UFO with the black cell phone. I wish you could do that, but you can't. I have tried it. We're just going to parachute. Look how beautiful this map looks. I forget how beautiful everything looks on PC. It's just amazing. Right, try not to die here. So this is Two Hoots Fall. This is where we believe one of the X's lie. And a few people are saying it's the owl in itself, but that would be... I'm not going with that. I'm not going with that at all. There has to be something around here. If we can't find something, then we will move on. But this has been something which has just annoyed me for so long. Oh, a rabbit. There is a peyote plant here. There is a peyote plant. Now something which some people went off was the golden peyote plants, but unfortunately Rockstar, if you guys didn't know already, they actually added in a whole bunch more peyote plants. So you could get one in every single day. If you went to a certain location at a certain day, you could get a peyote plant. And there's one for every single day, which is pretty insane. So unfortunately, they don't really mean too much anymore. But this is where something is meant to be. And it annoys me that we can't find anything. If you can see anything, just spam it. Or tweet me, of course. Tweeting me would also be a very good idea. But so far, I can't find too much. Cross in the box, Chiliad, you might find something there. I'm just trying to find something. I guess we could take a look at this from a helicopter's perspective in a minute. Let me quickly show you the diagram so you know exactly what it is we're looking for. Alright, so let me just switch the scene over. So just take a look at my location now. And then take a look at this scene. Now, we're looking at the X in the box, which is just down from the military base on the left-hand side. Just down to the right. That's the box we're at. Now, that's where the X will roughly lie. Of course, we're looking in the general direction of the black box it's in, because nothing is accurately pinpointed here. I haven't gone into, like, what, 1,000,000% zoom or anything like that. Like, I haven't gone really far in. I have just laid it on an estimation from where everything is kind of laid. So that's kind of the general area. So if you guys know of anything in this general area which may be significant to us, then leave it in the chat and just, yeah, basically let me know. But thanks so much to everyone who has left a like and subscribed. We will get the answer to this. We will get the answer, guys. This is insane. Alright, so let's go back onto something which you guys may not have seen, actually, is this thing. This is also another thing which we came up with. If you take a look at... I'm trying to find the scene now. There's so many scenes. So many damn scenes. Alright, if we take a look at this, let me quickly play the clip. I'll roll the clip for you so you know exactly what we're talking about. Let me just roll this clip. This was one of the X's we found. A lot of you guys might not know it. So first off, I'm going to show the GTA 5 trailer, and then going to show the song from the trailer, and then I'll show the lyrics, and I'll explain that a little bit.
I was happily sulking by my swimming pool. What do you want?
Just came by to see if there's something I can help you with.
I'm retired.
Blue eyes and wandering lips, true lies to fingertips, hidden tales of forbidden.
So, as some of you guys may already know, this is a song which was basically almost as if remixed just for GTA itself and debuted for GTA, especially in their original trailer. Now, this song has certain lyrics relating to the Mount Chiliad Mural, which is also another kind of massive hint to the mural. So in the lyrics, we see this on one huge slide. Like, this is one slide of lyrics. Like, this is all meant to be packed into one kind of area. Like, this is all meant to mean one thing. And what we're looking at mostly is true lies through fingertips, hidden tales of forbidden. Like, hidden tales of the forbidden stuff, which we don't already know. The hidden stuff, the lies, the truth of that lies through fingertips, like on fingertips and stuff. Now, what we came up with was this small clue, and on the left hand side we can see the atlas version of the map. And what we're looking at is, it's difficult to show you exactly, we're looking at directly in the middle there's a motorway and a road going off the right of it, like a small little, like a small area which is being coordinated off, and that's where one of the X's are. Now if you look on the right hand side, a road has been added on to, okay, this is so difficult to explain, but basically if you can see the road added on, that's great. It's where the red triangle is on the UV version of the map. Now, the one on the right is the secret map. You have to put a UV light over it. It's completely secret. Rockstar didn't want you to see this map deliberately. You had to put a UV light over it to see it. It's a completely secret map within their map. But by using this UV map, we can see a whole new road has been added onto this general area. Now, when we trace around this area and take a look at it, it literally creates a hand. And on the fingertip of one of the fingers, you can see an X from the Mount Chiliad Mural, which would make a lot of sense considering Rockstar haven't given us too many blatant clues about the Mount Chiliad Mural, apart from this one clue as well as the jetpack. Now, with these two blatant clues, we can position the mural in the way we have positioned it on San Andreas, which is the one I've been showing throughout the entire stream, which can essentially line so many things up, including the cracked egg in the Alamo Sea, which of course comes straight from the Epsilon program beliefs. So now everyone's spamming waterfall. Everyone is spamming waterfall. So we're going to go and check out the waterfall and see if we can find anything in there. But that is kind of the backstory. I hope you guys did understand it. I tried to explain it as well as possible. Now I did check the waterfall yesterday, and there wasn't too much in it. I can check it again if you want to, but you can't find too much in it. Like, I couldn't see any engravings or anything. But we will check it out now. So this is difficult to do. I've got to go in first person for this. I couldn't find too much though, so I do apologize. Just go down a little bit more. It's so difficult to do this. But there's a small little cove. If we just... The reason why it's difficult is because you can't exactly see where you're going until you... God damn it. We're dead. Alright, so we have to go back up a little bit. Come on, come on. There we go. We're good. There isn't anything inside the waterfall though. I did check it out yesterday. There was a small alcove. I couldn't see anything in it. I could have like not checked properly, but at that moment I couldn't see anything in it. The X on the waterfall. There's an X on the waterfall? Wait, what? Are you saying there's an X on the waterfall? Use the flashlight. Alright. Are you... I don't think there is a flashlight on this account. Okay, there's not a flashlight on this account. We'll do it at sunset anyway. We'll change the time over, but... What do you mean, X? X on the waterfall? Let me change the time. To... This is good. Oh, are you speaking about this? Wait, that's not even X. I can't see any X. X on the cliff. Okay, guys, I just want to quickly point something out. You will see loads of X's, but if you can see an X which looks exactly like the same one you have seen on the cliff, it is not it. It has to be one unique, individual X by itself. We'll get in a helicopter and look at a bird's eye view on this. If the helicopter doesn't... Oh, mate, we have screwed this one. Oh! Do you think we can recover? I have very big doubts on recovering from this one. Very big doubts. Nope. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Go on. Okay, that didn't work. Just quickly clear it. Yes. We got this. 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 We haven't got that one either. I suck at this so much. Okay, finally we're out. Okay, so let me quickly change the time. Alright, so now it's midday, so now we can check out everything around us. Now, if we can see an X on a bird's eye view, in the ground somewhere, which looks individual and outstanding. Take a cinematic photo with the two hoots form in the background. You see, it could just genuinely be the owl. The owl could mean something. And we also check the estate as well. Like, the estate could have been something too. Now, a lot of things you can see more dominantly and prominently in the evening, like when the sun is setting and stuff. So hopefully we can see something around here. I can tell already there's going to be people in the chat spamming like, it's this, it's this. The song about waterfall. Used no water mod. We have used that. It completely destroyed the game and it didn't really do too much. Like, to be honest, as much as I would like to use the mod, I don't think Rockstar would make mysteries only solvable by using mods. It's not really something they would do. If they did, it really wouldn't go down well with the community. Like, you have to use a mod. Like, imagine if they put the answer in a room you had to wall breach into. Like, it just wouldn't work. Okay, so let me freeze the time. Just put it to that. There we go. Now, can we see anything at all? I can't see too much. This is confusing me. Like, this is one thing which does confuse me. Like, some people said it was a crossroad. It's not the crossroad. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a box. But is it the X? What is that? No, seriously, what is that? I don't know if that's the box or anything. There's a shadow hiding it. I can't see too much of an X inside it. I can see a line. It's the thing just under... Let me change the time. I mean, there's a slight box on the side of that cliff. Just to the left. I don't know. Let me keep the time like that. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, there is a box there. I'm keeping my eye on that. I'm keeping my eye on it. Definitely keep my eye on it, guys. If you want me to carry on with this mystery anyway, smack that like button. The support you guys give me is insane, and it does help me out a lot. Can we see an X anywhere? It has to be like somewhere. Let me go a bit lower on this. We'll go and check out Two Hoots Full once again. Transmute mode. You did a video about this. I did do a video about it, but it didn't have too much to do with the mural itself. Although it's still a pretty awesome mystery, it's more like, although yeah, transmute mode I guess could be something to do with the mural. We haven't really tested anything out with it. I think it was more of an Easter egg in itself, like you can transmute it into a bigger, better phone. Although the irony behind that is that it's not really a better phone. It's exactly the same, just bigger. I can't see anything around here. We might have to go over to the next location on this. This has been a pain for so damn long, and I really need to try and find the answer to what it is we're looking for around here. Like, I could be looking for an X, I could be looking for a marking. It hurts, it really does. We found a marking which looks like a UFO next to a tunnel where one of the X's are. Like, I know for a fact it could be a marking or it could be an X. It could be something we can only see on ground. It could be something we could only see in the sky. I mean, there's a house there. We could go and check out the house. I guess we could definitely see what the house looks like. The totem pole shadow. That's actually a good idea. That's a good idea, man. Let's look at the shadow. If any one of you guys want to chip in with this mystery, then load up GTA and try and find something in this area. We'll all go hunting and tweet me images or something if you find anything. Alright, so the shadow so far. And there's... wait, what is that? Okay, that's not it. Nope. God damn it. The pathway on the crops. Okay, no, it's not the Two Hoot shadow. There's a slight underpass. You know, I'm gonna jump out. We're gonna go and check out under the underpass. I didn't realize there was one here. Hey. Alright, can we see anything on the inside of this tunnel? What does this say? In... okay, I don't know what that says. Is that blood? What? Alright, can we see anything here? Okay, unfortunately I can't see anything around here. Man, that got me thinking. Like, what if there was something in the underpass? Man, it's crazy how many suggestions are going in the chats. I'm trying to read through all of them, but at the same time I have to try and, like, do some exploring as well. Like it's not exactly in Two Hoots Fall. That's where that's like the place it lands in. But look, there's waterfalls here as well. If there's something hiding, come on, Michael, don't drown, don't drown, man. All right, cool. Like, if there's something hiding behind one of the waterfalls, then we should know. Let me Google what Two Hoots Fall is about. Let me Google it. There might be some meaning to Two Hoots Fall. Two Hoots Fall. GTA. And let's see if it's got any, like, meaning behind it. So you never know. In the meantime, I'm going to stare into the camera. Okay, so Two Hoots Fall is a small park and waterfall located in Tog. Alright, cool, cool, cool. The fall is located on a small dirt track. The most common vehicles to spawn there are the mesa and the side of the waterfall is reminiscent of one seen in the introduction. Okay, so it's an Easter egg from the Twin Peaks episode. It's a homage to the mysterious owl appearances in the series. So that's some facts about it. Nothing too significant. Oh, come on, Michael, don't drown. Can we get off this ragdoll effect? I think there is something for it. Fast swim enabled. No, okay, there is something for it though. I swear there was. Or maybe not. Let's fast swim this anyway. Come on, Michael, man. Come on, dude. I don't think he's got this. No way has he got this. Okay, no, he hasn't got it. We're going to teleport back to Hoots Fall. But yeah, it's in this general area. Twitter. Okay, loads of you guys are saying, look at Twitter. I'm going to check out Twitter now. Teleport to waypoint. So I'm going to load up my phone. We're checking out Twitter. I'm looking at all of you guys' suggestions now on Twitter. And we'll see what you guys come up with. So, oh my gosh, there's so many tweets. You have no idea. Alright, so Floss Gaming came up with an X. No. It's not in the rocks, guys. Look at the cracks. Look at the cracks. Okay, so that's interesting. Jordan. Thomas as well. Looking at the Two Hoots Fall shadow. Look, it's the owl. Hey! Look, it's the owl with the outline. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, MJ. Oh. That's pretty good. That's very interesting, Muslim. The owl is a sign. Apparently the owl is a sign in itself. The outline of the owl. But it's just a totem. Like, maybe Epsilon just worship owls, man. MJ, listen to me, listen to me, listen. Oh my gosh, your tweets, man. You feel like listen to me 4 times. That's insane. Andrew, thank you for the suggestion. We have searched behind the waterfall and we haven't found anything there. Alright, so I've checked Twitter. There's some interesting suggestions. Look closer to the owl. So, I'm not going to lie. Something which people have suggested is in this little bolt, which I shot at, unfortunately, there's a camera. Like, it shows a camera, so What's it looking at? On its chest. I think we've already looked at that thing. That's interesting, though. Let me just show you this. 2 hoots full. The owl. Call me wrong, but is the owl looking directly at the Mount Chiliad? Like, there's the mural. I don't know, like, it's looking... Let me see whether... I'm trying to stand right. Which mountain is it looking at? Or is it not looking at any? No, I think I'm going crazy. I think I'm going crazy, guys. Turn the owl into an X. I don't know if we're meant to do that though. Like, maybe the owl itself, because it is a totem, you have to like do something with it, or you have to like look at where it's looking or something. Let's just watch the shadow go around. Like, it could be one of those. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that is pretty cool. Maybe it could just be a totem though. Like, I know some of you guys are gonna hate me for saying that, but it could just be like a totem, something they worship, something that has a meaning, like wherever it looks or something, that's where to look. Between the mountains. Black cell phone the owl. Right, we're black cell phoning it. We're gonna black cell phone this owl. Where the 2 hoots falls. Cuckoo. Wait, what am I even doing? Black cell phone. If you guys are enjoying the stream, smack that like button. Okay. Come on, Mikey. Mate, I don't know about you, but that owl looked really angry when I did that. It just looked so damn angry. It's like, nope. Did you really just do that? Man. Follow the wind point. Okay, the cell phone did nothing. The cell phone did nothing from what I can tell. I'm also going to debunk that whole snapmatic thing. Some people believed you had to use a snapmatic for it. Go into filters. That's not an X. We're not going to go with that. It's got to be something big. It's got to be something significant, although maybe. Sorry about that. Can't we see anything? I don't know. I don't think we can. Dude, look on top of the owl. I'm looking on top of it. I mean, I guess there's an X on top of the owl. I guess there is. Look between the mountains. I don't know what there is to look at though. Like, maybe you have to see it only from where the owl is. Like, the perspective from the owl. It's literally looking right, like there. Where is that? Where am I pointing? Which way? I mean, it's just so difficult to try and like pan out here. No, it's like it's looking. Let me get the sun. Where's the sun? Guess that did nothing. Right, so I am stuck Fridays with this owl. Kill 2 birds. Oh gosh, nah, this is just getting cruel. And how am I meant to kill 2 birds, man? That's an insane task. That's an insane task. Oh my gosh. No, they're leaving. Yeah, it's gonna be impossible to kill birds. I'm gonna leave the owl for now. You won't kill me. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna leave the owl from there. 2 hoots means 2 o'clock. Alright, let's try that. So, what does it look like at 2 o'clock? Can we see anything significant at 2 o'clock? No. That is frustrating. Shadow of owl is a clock. Wish I had an X problem solved. Oh, man. Okay, now you guys saying go back to Twitch. There's 139 notifications. I feel like you guys have seen something. Right, let's get these tweets going. Oh, there's one about the underpass. At the underpass there is an X as seen on the picture. Oh no, man, that's not the X. The owl got darker when you used the black sulfur on it. That's because I blew it up. I put fire on it. Alright, so I think we're going to go back to the helicopter for now. We're going to see if we can see anything from above. Let's get this helicopter going. Let's get this on the roll. Unfortunately, we haven't found too much to do with the 2-hoot owl. We'll quickly check. I'm going to check the underpasses in that area. Now, some of you guys have sent me X's and pictures of X's. Now, although they do look like X's, it's not the type of X. Like you can tell it straight away. It's not the X because there's an X which looks exactly the same as it right next to it. And it has to be unique. It has to be one of its kind. It has to be something where you look at it and you just know it's something to do with it. Is there anything under here? No. Nope, nothing under there. I can't see anything under here either. Now before we get into the next X, I'm just going to show you something we found earlier. Now this could like help you guys in the hunt as well. It's something we found in the previous stream. Like we found this straight off the bat, like damn. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult to even fly. Come on. Come on. Yes, we got this. We got this. Alright, so the place we're going is where one of the X's do lie, and it is here. This is exactly where one of the X's lie. Like, if you compare this with the diagram we have put over San Andreas, one of the X's do lie over them. So I'll show you exactly what I mean now. It takes a second to fly over there. And you guys are going insane in the chat. Thank you so much for the awesome support. If you haven't dropped a like already, make sure you do so. It's very much appreciated. And subscribe if you are new here. That's the most important thing, because we are literally so far into this mystery. Like, we pretty much got the answer to it. We just have missed out a few steps in between. And I promise you guys, we will get the answer. The X was glowing. What? Wait, what? Guys, go back in the stream and take an image of what you're saying, and I'll go back to it, alright? Because some of you guys are saying there was an X in the river or something. Just go back in the stream, take an image of it, and I'll see exactly what you're talking about. But this is something which we all need to take into an account. Over in this location... Sorry, Mikey. In this exact location, there is a marking on a wall which resembles a UFO or the outside of Mount Chiliad. I think it's a UFO resemble, but you can find it on the wall here. It's a small marking. And this, of course, is a marking from the Mount Chiliad Mural. You can find it here. Now, some people say it's made out of blood, some people say it isn't. I think it's a UFO, and it's just shadowed a little bit. Like, there's the outline, there's the bottom of it, like the base. Now, that's pretty interesting, though. You can find it in this location. It also matches perfectly the outline of the Mount Chiliad Mural at the top. And I just ruined that by shooting it. Did I? Oh, no, you can't really ruin it. But anyway, there it is. It's pretty cool. Go and check it out. It's right next to this tunnel, which, surprisingly, has electric... Like, has an electric gate. Which is pretty cool. So, something weird about this place. They're keeping something. But yeah, this is an awesome diagram. So we're looking for anything which is interesting. Shoot the electric box. We've already shot it. Let's go into the carbon. Looks like a time tunnel. Never know, man. Never know. It could be a time tunnel, I guess. Yes, I saw something from... The owl is a reminiscent from the... Or is a homage of a mysterious owl from Twin Peaks. So that's also some awesome trivia about it. I would also show you the elevator in the military base, but I think we've all seen that a million times. But I'm going to check Twitter, because some of you guys might have tweeted me this, because the moment, I'm not even joking, the moment I left off, loads of you guys were saying there was something glowing. That's interesting. Some people say the mountains itself are an X, like it's looking at a direct X. That's actually a really good theory. Yo, that's a really good theory. I'll show you what I mean. So, who sent that? Zane Williams. I gotta give credit to you, man. Zane Williams. If you are in the stream, Zane, you're awesome. That's a really good theory. So the way this owl is situated... It's a nice cow. So the way this owl is situated is... Like, also something interesting is that on the bolt, you can't see it because I shot it in, but if you guys go over there, it will have a camera. But the way it's situated is that... Let me just... change the time and see if we can get a better time for this. Can I make it extra sunny or something? Okay, force weather, extra sunny. This is pretty interesting. I think you guys can already see exactly what I'm looking at here. Should we go for this? Can you see it? Can you see it, guys? Okay, this is Zane Williams' theory. The owl is looking directly between the two mountains because exactly where the two mountains meet is a pretty much perfect X. You can see the lines, like, not exactly the mountain edges, but the lines on the mountain. Exactly where this owl is looking, you can see a ridge there going an X which joins on to Mount Chiliad, and this ridge going down, you can see another ridge going all the way down as well, which forms an X. And this owl is looking directly at it. That's probably the best theory we've got so far. I'm not even joking. This owl, it's a totem, like it's directly on one of these things. It's looking like. I'll show you. I'll go from behind it so you can see that this is looking directly at it. Oh man, the car's in the way. All right, so the owl itself. Let me try and. So it's quite literally looking directly between there. We've been saying that. Okay, everyone in the chat's been saying that apparently, but Zane Williams tweeted me, so I'm gonna say thanks to Zane, but thanks to everyone as well. Thanks to everyone. That's actually really cool. Did we freeze time? No, we didn't. Damn it. There we go. Time's frozen. Oh my gosh, that kind of makes sense, I guess. It's the fact that all of these things, they line up. That's actually really cool. I'm not going to say it is exactly what it is. Well, I'm not going to say this is the answer, but it's an answer, I guess. It's a theory. We've called the black cell phone. I mean, it is a really cool theory. It's the only like unique X of its kind. Like, you couldn't see this anywhere else. Like, if you looked at it anywhere else, the angles would be completely off. This owl is looking directly at it from the only location you really can to get the angles perfect. That's pretty cool, though. There's no X spot. There's no X spot in this. Some people say go to the spot. Where do I go to? Do I go to this mountain or do I go to that mountain? Like, there's no X spot. Like, that would be the direct middle, I guess. How am I going to predict exactly where this middle is? Oh gosh, this is going to be difficult. How do we predict this? There? Let's try there. Come on. I have no clue if I was in the right direction here. I don't think I was. Let me quickly go further up. Maybe this is it. No, it's going to be really difficult. You need two people to try and find the exact location. The mountain is the X. Exactly, like it lines up the mountains. Fly towards it. I guess we could try that. Let's fly. Let's try and fly towards it. Right, let's try and fly over to... This is actually really exciting. This is so damn exciting, guys. Oh my god. No! Oh man, he had to. Right, how am I gonna... There we go. Right, let me quickly change my Skype. We're almost at 2,000 likes, by the way, guys. If we could smash that, that would be insane. If we could. That would be awesome, guys. If we could smash 2,000 likes, that would be amazing. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed as well. But we are getting so close into this. We really are. I am so excited. Like, you have no idea. Like, this is crazy. Anyway, let's get a helicopter on this. So... Right, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be really difficult. You have to try and correct me. Thanks so much for 2,500 viewers as well, guys. Oh gosh, we've already messed this up. It's... Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this! Oh, if we actually did, if we made that, oh my gosh. There we go, Michael knows how to say it. Alright, cool. So we got to try and line it up with the 2 hoots owl first. Come on, just the 2 hoots. Okay. You know what? I can pretty much see the destination anyway. You can see where the X lines up to. It's just that little colored bit, like discolored bit, where the colors kind of come together. Now, what's awesome about this is that it's not literally the 2 ridges. Like, it's lines on the mountain which meet perfectly when you look at the owl. Yeah, I can see the location. I don't think there's anything on this. Like, I don't think there's anything at all, but you never know. We gotta check it. Okay, so it's meant to be. This is pretty much the middle. Come on, don't ragdoll. Oh, that helicopter almost wiped us out. Right, so this is pretty much where... Just this mound here. This is pretty much where everything is meant to go down. This is the middle of the X, and... This is when we find, like, a gravestone. Like, what the heck? I can't see anything. Can we see anything from up here? No, so... I mean, I can't see anything from up here. It was a hinge, though. Like, maybe there could be something. There's nothing up here, but... Oh, no, that's not... No, I'm not going to call that an X. But, I mean, we do have an X. We do have this X from here. It is the mountain ridges lined up perfectly from where 2 hoots is. Like, 2 hoots, where are we looking for 2 hoots here? 2 hoots is right over... Where is 2 hoots? 2 hoots owl. Come on, Mr. 2 hoots, where are you, buddy? It's over... Is that it? I think that's where 2 hoots is. 2 hoots owl is somewhere around there. I think that's the lane. There's a tree in the way. Up the mountain. Up the mountain. I mean, we can try and go up there if you want to, but I don't think we'll find anything. And what's awesome about bicycles is that they are so damn good on hills. Like, cars will just fail. Right, can we see anything? I mean, I can't see anything specific on this mountain. Look at this bike, man. It's a tank. Yeah, I can't see anything specific. But there is Mount Chiliad over there. The dino statue. What? Dino not. Dino. What's everyone going with dino? What's the... The dinosaur... What the heck? Tweet him dinosaur. Guys... Everyone in the chat's going, Dino! I think you're talking about the dinosaur statue on Route 68. If that is the case, it doesn't fit with the Mount Chiliad Mural. Dino. Right, guys, just tweet me. Just saying Dino doesn't help. I will happily go over to your Dino. But, you gotta tell me. Like, what do you mean? Go to the dino. What if the mountain leads you into the cave? Just tell me where this dinosaur is, guys. Tell me where the dinosaur is. This is insane. Just tweet. Can someone be the MVP here and just tweet me an image? Just someone just tweet me. Go to the dino, guys. I have the dino statue. Great, right? So there is only one dinosaur statue on Route 68, but that's nothing to do with the mural. The mural doesn't line over it at all. Oh my gosh! Now everyone's tweeting me dino. Dino, go look on the website. X by the dino. X in the sky. This is like the ultimate trolling. Like, oh my gosh. Everyone walk the dinosaur. On the hill. Where's the dinosaur? Where the heck is the dinosaur, guys? What? Guys, like, oh, guys, just, it's too funny. It's too funny. Alright, let me just stay here. Dream the impossible, dream of a planet of fire and a dinosaur with a saddle, if not from me, who, overpopulation means. The fruit tree is a lie. That's basically a whole thing in evolution. I believe that was also set up by... Yeah, that was also set up by Epsilon. The fruit tree is a lie. The whole thing. That's basically symbolizing evolution is a lie. We didn't come from dinosaurs. Dinosaurs never lived on the planet, etc. Okay, guys, this whole dinosaur thing is just crazy. Before I fall down the hill, everyone's tweeting me the dinosaur. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I need this humor. It's pretty cool. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe the dinosaur is facing another X. Now, I would go with that, but the dinosaur, once again, even if it was, the X is nowhere near the Mount Chiliad Mural and where we're positioning it. So, for that very reason, I can't physically include it in this mystery because it's not part of the Mount Chiliad Mural. If you take a look at where we positioned it, I can show you again if you want to. It's being positioned so the dinosaur isn't there. It's not part of it. It doesn't land over it. And it's looking out to the sea as well, if we had to look. But good thinking, guys. Good thinking. And thank you to everyone who reminded me about the dinosaur. The dino! The dino! Oh, guys, you guys are insane. The egg... Guys, if you want to see what the egg means, skip to the start of this stream and you'll see it. Look at this bike, though. It is such a tank. Like, you can just climb up mountains in bikes. If you were in a car, it would have already, like, slid down the hill. Like, you can just go up so many mountains on bikes. It's insane. Is there anything up here? That said, there is meant to be an X on the side of this mountain. If we look at the Mount Chiliad Mural, there is one more X to find. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to find it, but... Wait, what was that? It's like a gun. Oh, it's a rock. I was wondering, like, what the heck is that? So there is still one more X to find, and we will find that X. We're going to find it now. Let's do this, Michael. 2 hoots equals 2 black cell phones. That's a very good thought. You know what, let's do it. We're going to fly back down there. Using... Oh gosh, this is going to go horrible. Oh, it's not going to go horrible. We're going to go back down there. We're going to call the black cell phone twice. If that doesn't work, then we're going to go and search for the final X. And we're going to put this one on hold and say this is the X. Like this, the alignment of the mountains are the X. It's a perfect alignment. Two hoots equals 2 black cell phones. Yeah, guys, we're doing that. We're doing that now. Where am I going to? We're going over there. Where is Two Hoots? Oh, it's right. Oh, there it is. It's getting lost. Like, where's it gone? Just a little bit more. I can see it. Alright, we're gonna jump. I just love jumping. I never actually land my helicopters unless I really need to. Come on, Mikey. And 3, 2, 1, pull. And we're going down. We're going to do the black cell phones on this twice. Where's my helicopter? There it is. Going down. What do you think will land first, me or the helicopter? Did I beat it?
Oh, fuck.
I think it beat me. Alright, so time to the black cell phone twice. Let's see if it does anything. I have little faith in this, but we'll see. So we're going to call it back. Alright, now we're going to do it first time. What we're doing. 1 999 367 1 999 367 3767. There's one hoot. It's a pretty interesting theory. Pulling it back. There's the two hoots. Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything. But I don't know. Like, it was a good theory. Definitely a good theory. But unfortunately it didn't work. Now, we're going to go to... Where are we going to go to? We're going to go to the next X, so... Let's go to this next X. Now, I'm going to show you exactly where we've got this on our map, so you can see exactly where. Let me bring this up. Alright, so we've got this map. Now, so far, if we use this theory, which we are for now, it's not going to be the definitive theory, but we're going to use it. So far, there is only one X where we need to try and find some information about. Like I said, this is only a theory we have got so far. It's not the definite, it's not the certain answer for this one X we've got the two hoots full, but it's a good answer. So that's some information we have about that. Now, the only X we don't have information about is, and I wish I could zoom in on this, is the X just above the egg. If you were to flip this mural back around, so where it would be, we're looking at the egg in the Alamo Sea, and the X just below it. Like, that's the one we need to try and get, that X. So I believe, I think I know where that is. Like, we flew onto the first ridge going off that mountain. The second one is where the X should be. We should see something around there, hopefully. But as you can see, the dinosaur just doesn't make the cut. I don't think the dinosaur will make the cut in that. I don't think the dinosaur... Like, the dinosaur is near the quarry. I don't think the dinosaur has anything to do with it, to be honest. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. So let's return back to GTA. Thank you for over 2,000 likes, by the way, guys. You have no idea how incredible that is. That is amazing. Time to go back to GTA, though. So we're going to make our way over to... Check Twitter. Alright, so we have Twitter going along. See, the only thing about this is that you can't see the atlas. I should probably get a mod where you can. That would make things so much better. Right, I'm checking Twitter. Some of you guys have said there's an outline of a bird. Begin now. There's something with a rabbit and the owl. Saw it when you go and saw it again. There's just rabbits in the area, man. Alright, very interesting thoughts indeed, guys. Thank you so much for the awesome support on that. But yeah, we're going to go over to, and I believe it's the second ridge along. So if we fly across here, like that's the first ridge, the second one's the one behind it, and that's where the next X should probably be. And now there are rabbits in that area. It's a place where there's meant to be wildlife and rabbits. Like there's peyote plants, there's so many things around there. The peyote plant also turns you into a bunny as well, which is quite quite coincidental as well, but oh well. Right, so this ridge here, the one I'm pointing at, somewhere on this ridge has to be another X, or something which we should look at. So I think the best thing to do first is to take a look at each stone. Now for this I might need to change the time. I'll quickly look at it in the evening first. So let's look at it at this time. Unfortunately the sun isn't on this side. But can we see anything? Let me get the sun. No, I can't see much without the sun. Can we see anything? Keep it like that. So far I can't see anything there. We're going to take a look at the next side down. It's quite interesting how it's just cliff after cliff after cliff. Anything here? I can't see too much here. Anything around here? Look down now! Can we see an X? Can we see anything which looks significant? Now last time I came to check this area out, I came back unsuccessful. What is that? No, that's nothing. It's in the plane wreckage. The plane wreckage is actually where the egg is. And the egg is meant to just be from the sea. And oh my gosh, do I kill them? No, I'll leave them. I'll be nice. To start this off, I'm literally just looking at the cliff or the rocks to see if there's any marking. Is that a marking? Don't think it is. Oh, we've already checked here. Right, now we're going to change it back to evening. You see a lot more things at evening time. Right, so we've frozen the time at this. Now we're going to check it around and see if we see any shadows or anything like that. Just something. There must be something. I can tell if you guys have seen something, you're probably killing yourself inside, like, just go to this one location. Can't see anything proper. It does look like a pretty suspicious place to find something though. There's so much stone sticking out. Cave. Dino. Oh gosh. X. We're trying to do something with these mountains. Alright, so some of you guys are asking me to check Twitter, so I will do that now. There is a small shadow, which looks pretty interesting, but it isn't in the shape of an X. It looks like an angel. This is so damn interesting. Some of you guys are tweeting me and texting me Dino. Like, some people with my number are just like, Dino, Dino. I saw this when you were at the cliffs. It looks like a footprint. It's pretty cool. It looks like the caveman engravings. Ooh. That's pretty cool. So someone put the mural over the Griffiths Observatory. That's pretty interesting. Some look left, some look right. The answer is right in front of us. Please help. There's some graffiti. Oh, Kyle, man. Okay, some of you guys have got some pretty interesting stuff. I'm determined to try and find something around this area, though. I really am. Is there anything at all? Like, I don't want to like postpone this and try and search after stream, because of course you guys don't want to see me search for one thing for like ever. That's just boring. I have been reading your tweets. I have been looking in the chat. There is an arrow on the floor. Just saying there's an arrow on the floor or something doesn't. It's like, where? There's a big floor. What's that thing on that side? You see, I see all these little angel markings or just markings in the ground. There's something below me. There's something over there as well. These trees look so weird from up here. This is interesting indeed. Surely there has to be something around here. Go find the pink dino. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm not going to find the dinosaur. I'm not going to find this dinosaur. It has nothing to do with it. This is something. This is madness. I can't find anything too significant here. Of course we will. I will come across something. I will find something, whether it's on or off stream. But we will find something, guys. I promise you that. I definitely promise you that, guys. Oh, no, let me quickly go back to this. You guys have been insane with the ratings on this as well, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who did leave a like. And oh my gosh, there are I'm not even joking, there's like 500 notifications. I just looked at my Twitter. Like, half of them are just saying, Dino! 2 hoots for... Oh, jeez. Yo! Lily Wolf, what? I'm retweeting that, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm still looking at Twitter. I'm looking at some of your suggestions. There's definitely some pretty interesting suggestions. But I think I'm going to have to end the stream here, guys. I really do. It's almost been 2 hours since we started the stream. It has been a really good night, though. It really has. Now, I'm happy to stream tomorrow. I'm going to work my ass off to find an answer for this. So I'm going to stream tomorrow. We're going to find an answer. I'm going to pitch a whole new answer to you guys tomorrow on this X, as well as the entire theory we have got. At the start of every stream, I just show everything from what I've worked on. And just every bit of news in the community. So tomorrow we're going to be streaming again. If you guys haven't left a like, make sure you do so. It is very much appreciated. It has been an incredible stream tonight. Thank you to everyone who did tune in. There's been a peak of 2,000, almost 600 of you guys in this stream, which has been insane. Subscribe if you are new here, because we are going to stream tomorrow. You don't want to miss out on that. And we're going to find the answer to this. We are going to find the answer. But we've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and it's been an incredible stream. So thank you to everyone who did tune in. Like I said, you're all amazing. You better, guys, I am streaming tomorrow. I promise. We're going to stream tomorrow. We're going to get an answer to this. And once we've answered this thing, we've answered everything. And then we've got to put it all together and find out what this all has to do with the Epsilon. But like I said, the Epsilon program appeared to have made the Mount Chiliad Mural from what we have got, which is pretty interesting. So thanks so much to everyone who did tune in. Also, if you are interested, I must mention this now. I'm doing, well, I am part of a $2,000 giveaway, which my friend FC Glitching has actually hosted. Now, if you want to get yourself into that, and if you want to have a chance to win it, I'm going to quickly add the link to it in the description below. So let me get the link. It's just something I'm a part of. I'm not running it at all. But it's something which is just a bit of fun. So if you want to be a part of that, it's super easy. Follow the steps, refresh the page, click the link in the description below to the giveaway. It goes to Gleam, and you can be a part of that giveaway. But it's really down to you. It's a massive $2,000 giveaway my friend is doing. And yeah, refresh the page, click the link, and be a part of that. But thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much for leaving a like and subscribing. And yeah, you're all amazing. I hope you did enjoy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to be reading the chat for... Oh no, I don't really have time to read the chat. I'm going to be reading tweets. So if you guys want to tweet me anything, feel free to do so. But you're all amazing. Thank you for joining me. My name is Nort, and I'll catch you guys next time.